Right, you join us for a Sunday edition of Tea with JNC.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, yeah, right. We had to have a, you won't know this because the way that they're going to be posted, but we had to have just a little break because Les was feeling a little bit ropey. Had a few glasses of the old voddy last night, so surely a sugar tea would have been better with the...
I don't like sugar in my tea.
Well,
Not me.
well. So he didn't eat his dinner that his missus lovingly prepared for him. I bet she was feeling quite ropey as well, and you made her get up and cook dinner.
She didn't eat hers either.
Oh, she don't. But just like a good old-fashioned nan, Audio Laws offered him a chocolate brownie and a cup of tea, and he had that. Oh, cool, mate. But then he nearly...
You made them brownies yourself?
No.
He's rich as fuck.
Yeah, Walsall's finest. But he has nearly thrown it up when Ning was describing his antics. But yeah, that's for that. You can listen to Late Night with Ning for all of the carnal knowledge. That will be.
Do you remember that programme?
Carnal knowledge.
Graham.
I don't.
What's
I
his
don't
name?
know
Graham. What's his fucking name?
Not
Graham Norton.
Oh, did he do?
Young Graham Norton.
Carnal knowledge it was, yes.
Was the co-host, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I remember
it's
this.
just basically on that late night thing. It's me doing a partridge, going, "I've got a girlfriend. She's 37."
Yeah, cash back. Oh God, you have got a Sonia.
I have got a Sonia.
You've got a Sonia.
I've got a Sammy, and she's 37.
You've
and
got
I
a
love her to
Sonia.
bits.
She's not an immigrant. But you have got a. When he takes her to that stately home and pretends he knows Bono. He's walking, Bono, and he said, "Why is there so many cars?" Oh, he owns the largest collection of hatchbacks in the country.
Hatchback.
Oh fucking oh. Yeah, so welcome back. So yeah, a little bit of a tea break. Ning's had a vape. Les has got a brownie that I don't think he's going to be. Are you going to finish through it? Are you going to be able to? Yeah, you might get a bit of a sugar rush.
I'll have a bit of it.
Bit of a new thing with this one, and I'm quite excited for. And I know it's something that you two both enjoy, because there's been various videos of similar things posted around on our chat group for a start, and I know we've had conversations about it, and I don't know really how do I go about introducing this. I think, do you know what? I think I'm going to, because you'll read the title, and we're going to have to pause because after every single incident in this video, we're going to have to pause because there will have to be a discussion.
Let's cover your eyes. Tell us when we can watch.
No.
Go on, just do it.
Okay. See, I never.
Tell us when we can see.
Okay. Do you know what?
And
Yeah, pause.
Get a reaction then,
Pause there. Pause there. So you can't see all of the title because we're in the little box, but you'll get the idea. So
give us a 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
You'll get our reaction.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go. So the title.
Oh yes, there are a good tackle.
There are some absolute. I've watched this video about 4 times now.
For a start, Les, straight away, nothing wrong with that one. Totally fair.
50-50 ball, that.
There are some. And I've got to send props out to the amateur cameramen that have stood on the sidelines, just knowing that at some point in this Sunday League game, something is going to kick off. I watched one for Premier League, and they're good for what they are, but there's nothing like park football.
In our little WhatsApp group from the band, I often send to Les these kind of videos, and I go, Les, what's your thoughts? Every single time, nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Nothing wrong with it.
There are some absolute. So what we'll do, Audio Law, is obviously we'll play, we'll watch, and then of course react. Okay. So we're going to do it properly. So,
let's have it.
Yeah.
This is going to be cool. Go on, so get it. Yes! Right in the ankle. Look at the state of his ankle. Oh.
Well, that's superb.
That helps as well. That helps when you're doing the challenge. Wet grass, that helps. You can get a proper slide on.
The state of some of these pitches is phenomenal, but
that's a great tackle. Won the ball.
He won the ball.
Did you ever play kids football?
Yeah,
that's it. We all play kids football on a Sunday morning, all weathers. Yeah.
This is why you love Sunday League in this country for anyone outside, because you've got your mix, you've got your absolute pisshead, can't be arsed, turn up as non-fitness.
You've got lads that have been to the pub the night before. They'll turn up. They'll go, "You're right, Gaffer. Am I playing today?" "Yes, you're playing." And they'll go, "Ugh."
And then you'll have.
And then they'll be like, "Right."
But then you'll also have guys that have nearly made it, won't you?
Yeah.
Yes,
In Sunday
yes.
League, you know, that have either had injuries or they've got a bit older, or you know,
Into football academies and
you know,
didn't make it.
So
and,
lads that have actually played at a fairly decent level, that obviously. You're right there.
Audio Law was shocked there. She was like,
Right, carry
"Next
on.
one." Or let's have a bit of this one.
Look at the
get
pain.
Up. Get up.
That to me was just a bit of a coming together in my eyes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm genuinely not even joking. I think that was.
Well, the goal was stopped.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I
job
think
done.
That's okay. Right in the knee.
Where did that go? The knee?
I think there's a
didn't see that.
replay of
I
that
think
one. I think there's a replay if you were.
Shin.
Right on the knee there.
Oh, I thought it was shin.
He went for the ball.
Look at the size of him as well.
That's what we were just talking about. That's
With
Barry.
amateurs is. He genuinely went. He didn't go, "I'm going to kick him in the knee." He went for the ball. Nothing wrong with that.
Carry on. Yeah, he does. The refs get some abuse, didn't he?
Oh, he got sent off.
In a whip.
Oh wow! Is that real or is that comedic effect? Come on, they're playing on an American football pitch.
Well,
That's a kick to the head, isn't it?
he went for the ball, and it's not. You know,
You'd be the best ref. I think there's a replay of that one, Laura, if you keep that.
Let's have a look.
And I like how the guy.
His chest.
I like how the guy
shocker.
who's done the kicking is rolling around holding his leg as well.
Yeah, you've got to do that. I did that at school. I did that when I took someone right out, and I rolled around on the floor for about 2 minutes after because I wasn't hurt at all. But you've got to play the game, and it's a, you know, yeah.
Look at this classic Sunday League.
I love it.
I don't see anything wrong with that one.
He fell on his head.
He just followed through, didn't he?
I don't know. Check his shorts. Don't look like it.
Gary Lineker.
QPR versus Fulham.
Some of this.
Oh, here we go. 50-50. Okay. Straight through.
Nice tackle that.
I don't think there was anything
That
to.
was a good tackle.
Yeah. Fight.
Oh,
Here we go.
handbags. There was nothing wrong with that tackle. It was just full-blooded, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was determined.
Did he get? He got the ball, didn't he? But,
Got stuck in.
Tell you what, take note. FA Football Association. Nothing wrong with any of these tackles.
Yeah. So we're doing.
Sort out your rule book.
We're doing the unofficial VAR here. Send it back.
I did say that it'd be brilliant if me and Les was on VAR. It'd be just like, no problem. Carry on, play on.
What is offside?
Be like, Les, was he offside? Be there munching his cake. What? Say nothing. Oh.
You heard the crunch there.
And that's why shin pads were invented.
He jumped up in the air after that one.
Nothing wrong with that tackle.
Oh, he's all right. I think he saw the side of that.
He's even laughing about it.
He clattered him from like 1.5 yards away. Oh dear.
Now that was from behind, but still nothing wrong with it. Oh, he completely missed the ball. Never even touched it.
Didn't even
Ball stopped dead.
I don't even think he even cared that the ball was there, to be honest. He was getting him. He was getting him. Oh, that's...
I'm liking the music.
Oh, yeah, just yeah.
Come on, lads, clear it, clear it.
Have you ever done that though? Kick somebody else's foot?
Yeah.
Instead of the ball.
It's a dead
so
stop,
bad.
innit? It's a dead fucking stop. You just...
It's a metatarsal
Yeah,
breaker, isn't it? That?
You get the whole... It's like when you see like those... like you got the crashes, like where the momentum carries on, but it's then dead stop crashing because the full impact goes through you, done it, and it. Yeah, oh god, yeah. It's like when you had the fucking the horrible school football on the shins on a cold day, or on the fucking thigh.
In the face.
Yeah,
the
the
face.
face. Yeah.
Caser in the face.
Caser to the
On a wet,
face.
cold, windy day.
Oh, yeah. In Stoke. That was.
He won the ball.
And won his legs.
Football on the
Sand.
beach.
Yeah.
Is that a bitch? A bitch? A bitch? Oh, love it.
And that's what he deserved.
Fuck off.
That's what he deserved.
Yeah, absolutely.
Prick, you ain't
deserved.
Ronaldo. You're
Yeah.
a prick.
Oh, these guys are sorry.
Soz, mate. Soz, mate.
Oh, here comes
You're
the,
all right, are you, mate? You're
here comes
all
the
right.
magic sponge.
Oh,
that's-
a good tackle, that, really.
And do you know what though? With the unfit, like with these guys, haven't got like access to like the best medical treatment. You know, like obviously the pro. These could be like, you ain't going to work next day on some of these ones, are you? You're having Monday and a Tuesday off at Lee.
I mean, when I was a kid, right? You know that I used to like the sauce was at the back of me and a football pitch. Well, Worsley Lions used to play there Sunday morning, and we used to go over and watch them. And we used to like I think the goalkeeper was called Homer or something like that. And we used to talk to him and blah 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 blah. Well, anyway, they had this signing. He was a black lad called Noel.
I know that particular lad, sound lad.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. Right. He was a little bit late the one day coming in for a tackle, and the gaffer said to him, "No, get stuck in." So the next thing you know, he's got him round the throat, he's pulled him down onto the floor, and he's got him round the neck like that, punching his face. The whole thing kicked off. Next thing you know, this Noel has got the other team's manager round the throat, choking him out like this, and before you knew what had happened, everyone was fighting. Everywhere you looked, I was just standing there like that. Honestly, it was like the Raven on a Saturday afternoon.
One of my brother's kids, Leo, he made it into the Wolves Academy and this, that, the other. And on various games, the manager used to get involved in so many different things and this, that, the other. And my brother always used to stand next to him and just say, "Mate, shall I?" And it eventually, my brother took the piss and just said, "This guy's got like a direct debit to the FA for all the fines, so you don't even question it, just gets paid." I just, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, when we were kids and everything, the dads used to get so... They were literally...
The soccer moms are just as bad now, though, aren't they? That's the new thing, isn't it?
Do
It's
you remember when Alan Hill threw the sponge bucket at the ref?
Yeah, at the ref, yeah.
Some of them get chased off the park, don't they? These refs, like, they get fucking terrorised. They get fucking car slash tyres and...
I mean, when we were kids in the like 80s and everything, it's sort of red and yellow cards. They were like, what were they, like a $5 or something?
Oh, there was
like
a fine,
that.
yeah,
Stupid,
yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
$5 for yellow and red. Red was probably a tenner, if that. And it's like, but then again, going on
You
now.
could buy a house for that in the
What would
80s,
be a
though.
professional like fine on a red card?
Oh man, I bet
2-3 grand.
Oh,
5
no,
grand?
I reckon probably more. I reckon they really rinse them for like 15, 20 grand.
something
Yeah,
like
The ban is the worst part, isn't it?
Professional football,
Yeah.
200 grand a week.
Yeah, the ban's
piss in
the
the
worst
ocean,
part in it. The 3-game ban. I think that's what really wrecks them more. So obviously not so much we can really do because we don't know the teams, but that doesn't really matter because it was all for the fun of the game. What I'm going to ask you to do, Les, you can get involved with this as well because I can't. Because I always used to enjoy this.
Do I need my glasses?
Yes, you will need your glasses. These aren't the recent ones because we're on an international break.
Can I see this or not?
Yeah. You both might need to. I don't know what's going to be the funnier, but can you read out last week's scores from the Scottish League One, please, in your best Scottish accent?
Okay, him first. Let him do it.
Yeah, you can do a different league. This is to replicate that BBC bloke that used to do the final scores on a Saturday afternoon at like 5 o'clock.
Scottish League One. Alloa Athletic 0, Cove Rangers 2. Annan Athletic 1, Montrose 0. Arbroath 1, Inverness Caledonian Thistle.
That's great. That's one of the best ones.
William Thistle.
Dunbarton 1, Stenhouse Muir 3. And Queen of the South 1, Keltley Hearts 5.
Oh fucking hell! They got smashed.
What we got? Marder in a different division.
Yeah. You can do
Get me up like
Scottish League 2.
Scottish. Okay. These are results from this Saturday. Scottish League 2. Clyde 1. The Spartans 1. East Fife 5. Greg Rose 0. Edinburgh City 1. Stranraer 2. Peterhead 0. Elgin City 1. Stirling Albion 2. Forfar Athletic 1. And that concludes the results from this week's Scottish League 2.
You know what? That's some.
Ning's accent was definitely more Glaswegian, whereas mine was more Dundonian.
Absolutely.
Do you want to try in your best Spanish accent, Audio Law, reading the La Liga results?
Who am I looking at?
The La Liga.
La Liga.
Muchas gracias.
In your best in your best Spanish.
Española tú.
Scotcho.
Mallorca 1.
1.
Getafe 1. Osasuna 1. Las Palmas 0. Salta de Vigo 1.
Not many goals, is there?
No. This is pretty shit, to be honest, really.
Real Valladolid 1. Real Valenciana 2.
Dos.
Real Madrid 2. Villarreal 0.
Thank you. That's we're going to turn this into an episode of fucking Soccer AM. I think we'll just do that every Saturday morning now. We'll just do the scores from the week before. You'll have all known about them. But yeah. So I thought just something a bit different, just to kind of break the mould a bit.
Well, you've cracked it there. I know we talk quite a lot and everything, but that is the biggest reaction.
Yeah. Like
brilliant.
a live in time react as we go with that one. So yeah, we're going to hashtag Sunday League. We're going to hashtag all the. So maybe we'll fall into a few different brackets with that. But
you totally threw me off of that because originally you it was just reviewing videos.
Yeah. But that's it's a bit of a.
Yeah, that's a bit of a twist, isn't it?
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah,
did you
absolutely. Yeah.
Did you like that?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, so stay tuned because if you want to know the scores for the Scottish League this week, watch next. We're going to be a week behind. So I know you can find the scores out, but we'll
is that this weekend's just
no,
gone?
no, the week.
Oh,
no,
you just picked another
last weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. So hopefully we can see some improvement.
Nice to see Stenhouse Muir doing well.
Shout out to all our shout out. Maybe all 939 fans of Stenhouse Muir watched the last video. Maybe that's where they all came from. But yeah, we've got some hashtags to do on that one. So anyway, that was JNC Reacts. That was the most ruthless Sunday League challenges. I think we can go more ruthless than that, to be honest. Yeah, I reckon if we go South American. They come on with knives and start fucking killing each other. They're literally killing each other, don't they?
We want to find videos like the Roy Keane beauty I did on him years ago in my garden when we was playing football. That was an absolute corker, that was.
Ooh, do you remember our bank holiday football? Yeah. And I went in on your brother and I tore all his ligaments in his ankle. Fucking did. Fucked him up good.
Right up.
Yeah.
Did.
Was that a little while off work?
It was 50-50 ball.
That's his line. I'm going to get you a T-shirt. It was 50-50.
He'd already knackered his legs up by going over, instead of paying to get to Imley Bonfire, he decided to jump the wall. So that's when it all started, with knackering his legs up or whatever. He just had it, well, not long had it fixed, and then Les went in with a Roy Keane. Yeah! So that was it.
It was a 50-50 ball.
Oh, if only.
And even your brother, Ning, he admitted, Les, it was a 50-50 ball.
Do you want to get him on the phone?
No, that won't happen. Well, I can, but chances of him answering.
Well,
we'll have to save it for another. We'll save it for the next one.
Well, we've got to give him a right to reply, haven't we?
That's true. We'll save it for the next
50-50 ball. I'm telling you it was.
The inquest. How many years ago was this? 20?
Oh God,
Longer?
25 years ago, maybe.
The
maybe
25-year inquest. Stay tuned for the results. Paul, Les, who was right?
50-50 ball, man.